It's Charles Barkley with Wayfair. It's outdoor season, and my patio setup better be ready to play. That's where Wayfair wins. Patio seating, umbrellas, and grills, all delivered fast and easy. Shop wayfair.ca now.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
All right, continuing things here on the Elias Macco Show. This weekend is the Spice Island Festival at Parc Vinet. Geez, there's so much stuff happening in the city, right? Whether it's Comic-Con or Jazz Fest. And now I get to tell you about the Spice Island Festival at Parc Vinet. And it's the one event sponsored by the government of Grenada for their diaspora here in Quebec. Of course, it's the first time they're doing the festival in 3 years. We all had to take a couple of years off due to the pandemic, okay? And they are afraid that Montreal police will spoil the party. A couple of weeks ago, this festival held a pre-festival event. Same location, right? There's going to be a big celebrity cookout happening on Sunday. And lo and behold, you know what happened? Police showed up, massive police presence, including anti-gang officers from the Montreal police, RCMP officers, all according to the police because of loud music. I mean, it is pretty incredible when you see the story of what happened a couple of weeks ago. And now their major event is happening this weekend, and they're worried about it. Now, our guest is, you knew it was going to happen at least once today. So our guest is on the Rogers network where the cell phones are down. And lo and behold, Dan Delmar, who was on the Big Five this morning, is actually an official spokesperson for this event. So we're going to try and touch base. We got her? Oh, fantastic. Great. Gemma Raeburn is on the line. Gemma, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so listen, I tried to recap what happened a couple of weeks ago, and of course the main Spice Island Festival that's happening this weekend. Why don't you add a little bit more information here about what happened 2 weeks ago and what you're worried about this weekend?
Well, what happened was we were having a simple barbecue. It was St. Jean-Baptiste Day, and in came the cops. We were in the parking lot at Green's Restaurant in Lachine, and we had maybe about 60 people, children, seniors. We're having a barbecue. It was very quiet. We had a little music going, and we had over 15 police officers, RCMP, the crime squad, you name it, the gun squad. We had everybody so frightened, couldn't figure out. And then one police told me when I asked what was going on, he said that they had 2 calls about noise. Mm-hmm. And I said, you bring the RCMP on a noise call? And then the RCMP guy said, well, no, we weren't coming here. We were just driving by, going to somewhere else. And we saw some people, so we stopped. I really don't know what the whole story was, and we haven't really gotten any explanation from the police or the city about what happened. But I just want, to be assured that we have a big festival in the park, and apparently I just heard from my PR person that he spoke with the police, and they said we can be assured that this is not going to happen tomorrow. So I don't want people to be detained because they feel that this has happened to us. We've been assured that it will not happen again. So I just need an explanation or an apology would be great as to why it did happen.
Yeah, and Gemma, I've seen noise complaints in the past, and it's 1 patrol car, 2 cops. That is the appropriate response for a noise complaint, right?
Exactly.
We're with Gemma Raeburn-Baynes, Vice President of the Spice Island Cultural Day Association of Quebec. So hopefully you can get some answers here. In the meantime, while you're with us this morning, let's talk about the Spice Island Festival at Parc Vinet. Can anyone show up here? Tell us about the party and what to expect.
Anyone and everyone is invited to show up. It's going to be fabulous. We're bringing Grenada in the Caribbean to Montreal. We've got food, we've got music, we got fashion, we got entertainers. Every 15 minutes from 1 o'clock till 10 o'clock at night, we'll be entertained. So there is nothing to be afraid of. We just want everybody to have a good time. We've been locked up for 2 years. We need to come outside. You're outside. If you want to wear your mask, you can. But, when you're outdoors, having a great time, we're making sure that all the vendors have this hand sanitizers and trying to keep everybody safe. But it's going to be fabulous. We want everybody to come and experience Grenada in Montreal. You don't have to leave your home to come and have a good time in the Caribbean. We've got some great chefs coming. Actually, they're right here now doing all their prepping, their dicing and whatever. We've got Chef Belinda, who is an executive chef in Grenada. She has made the travels to Montreal along with her sous chef, Miguel Mitchell, and the winner of the Young Chef competition in Grenada, Kareem Doyle. He is here also. So it's going to be fantastic. Food, oh my God, you're going to just love it.
Oh, it's sounding like it's going to be fantastic. Is it just the Sunday, Gemma?
No, this is Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Perfect.
Saturday at Vinette Park in Little Burgundy. And on Sunday, for the big closing, we're having a cookout, oil dung, which is our national dish. It's a great, great one pot with coconut milk and breadfruit and meats and, oh, my God. So we're having this wonderful event on Sunday at the Greens parking lot at 4 p.m. from 4 to 9 on Sunday. And that's going to be our big, big closing, our cool down and closing.
Gemma, I'm salivating as you describe it. I really am. Maybe I should have eaten something this morning that maybe would help there, but I'm salivating just hearing you talk about it. I hope you have a terrific event that's desperately needed at a time like now. Thank you so much for telling our listeners about all the good stuff that will happen this weekend. I appreciate it.
Yes, and it's free admission on Saturday. Bring the kids. There's lots of stuff for the kids. Bouncies, face painting. And to close off, we have the Montreal Compliment Cirque. The circus is going to be there to close us on Saturday night at the park, Vinette Park.
That's wonderful.
Don't miss it.
Gemma Raeburn-Baynes is Vice President of the Spice Island Cultural Day Association of Quebec, Parc Vinet, this weekend. Thanks so much. Take care and have a great weekend.
Thank you so much. You too.